Hey, it's Scotch Test Dummies. I'm Scott.
I'm Bart.
Bardstown, Kentucky Bourbon
What's
Whiskey.
the name of it? It's Old Bardstown.
Old Bardstown.
We're going to test it. Hit the bottle on the table style.
A bard kind of way.
Ooh, sing it, baby.
Bard.
Sing it. Yeah, so Bardstown, there should be a lot of like guys singing in taverns. It feels very Dungeons and Dragonish. Bard.
Oh,
yeah.
the name Bard's, yeah.
Wow, the screw off and it's on there tight. I need my man gripper. Hold on, the mustache should help.
You probably still have some lotion on your skin.
Now you made me laugh, and laughter causes weakness. I can't. Oh, there we go. There we go. I had to get it near the stash in order to get it to work.
Speaking of comments, we get plenty of comments on the stash.
Rolly fingers, baby. They love that. You know who that is?
No.
Baseball player. His stash looked a lot like mine. Or mine looks like his. He's older than me.
I would say yours looks like his.
Right. I think you're right. It'd be hubris of me to suggest otherwise. Twist off cap with that little like plastic seal in there, which is what Japan does. A lot of people are commenting that they don't like the synthetic cork. Someone even said one distillery tried it and they rued the day. That seemed a little dramatic. So, what do you know about this? And the ABV is 45% or 90 proof. Proofed?
I know it's Old Bardstown, Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey.
Distilled and bottled by Willett
And
Distillery.
we haven't reviewed it.
Bardstown, Nelson County, Kentucky, baby. Kentucky. All right. The greatest Kentucky bourbon, says the founder.
Faint bourbon nose.
Faint? Really?
Yeah.
Huh. I get barrel char.
I get slight vanilla, slight caramel, slight oak.
Kentucky
Little
straight
cinnamon.
bourbon whiskey. Huh. When you said faint, I thought, come on, man, but you're right. It's faint. You ain't lying.
Yeah.
It's faint. What else it get?
It's
Touch of leather, maybe, but it's like old saddle leather that's over in a corner.
It's not harsh. It leaves the nose is going to lead me to believe this is going to be light and smooth.
Okay, light and smooth. So a little bit of dusty barn in there, but yeah, I thought this would be much more caramel up front. Maybe a touch of clove. Yeah, a touch of clove on the nose as well.
Getting the nose in there pretty good on it, just trying to pick out something. I want something to jump out at me here.
Well, you aren't lying about smooth. So what does smooth mean? No bite? Almost rounded on the palate. Feels like there's no sharp edges. What is that? Little popcorn, oak, kettle corn, buttery.
Cinnamon, caramel. It's buttery creamy. It's like a
That's not bad.
almost like a creamy, buttery, brown sugar, cinnamon mix that you may put on like toast. Little bit of a sour oak.
Yeah, got the oak in there. Touches of butterscotch. Boy, that I get the popcorny flavors up front, but then the finish is all that sweet
Caramel popcorn.
Sweet
Little
caramel popcorn,
little,
not as sweet, but
little of the root beer candy.
Okay, I
Root
can
beer
see that.
cream.
The little root beer barrels.
Cream candy.
Little barrels, baby.
Not bad over. This is definitely an easy summer sipper. Maybe even it's good enough to drink on its own. If you want to mix it, by all means.
Yeah, but it doesn't have a lot of powerful character. You want some?
Yes.
There's not like it's a superpower character pushing through.
Right. Yeah.
I'm with you.
No.
I think if you throw a little cube in here, throw it in a little bit bigger glass rather than a Glencairn, and this is something you could just kind of sip on out on the back porch while you watch your kid do all the lawn work. You just sit there. You missed a spot, boy. Get that over there. Hey, careful with that mower. That ain't yours. Woo. The water gave me a little bit more dusty barn. Huh.
Now, I know you actually, it was literally a drop of water you put in here.
Yes.
I think it actually helped it.
Really? I was going to say, I
On the
thought
palate.
you thought you were going to call me chintzy with the agua.
No, because I didn't have that much anyway, but I saw it's literally a drop. Sometimes my drops are a little bit heavier. It was literally a drop of water. I think it helped it. It actually kind of opened it up. The finish, I think, is a little bit better with that. It's not necessarily bringing out any more flavors. I'm not getting anything that I was or wasn't getting before.
I'm actually surprised. What it did was the drop in mine toned down some of the popcorn flavors and pumped up the cream.
Cream and the cinnamon, I think, too. A little bit more cinnamon showing.
Not that you always want to pump up the
Cinnamon. Cinnamon powder.
Just saying. I like the popcorn.
Cinnamon
though.
seasoning.
So, but yeah, it made it a lot more like a whipped butter put on the popcorn.
As soon as you said a whipped, I got like I was thinking like a cappuccino or a latte, maybe with that foam, that whipped foam on the top, with a little bit of a cinnamon swirl on it.
I thought you were going to say whip it good.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Crack that whip.
Oh yeah. Once again, monetized. Bye.
All right.
That's so. Well, I was just going to say good for the price, but that's because you started
gotta score it
first. I know.
Yeah.
And then so I was backing myself off because
Oh.
you got the price on the bottle, which is why you didn't want me to know what it cost because you like the reveal.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
It depends.
This is a good 86 for me. I actually like it. No, I like it.
No, I like it. It's good, but I'm not going that high. I'm going
you gave it
82 or 83.
Goodness, yeah. I
I mean,
like this one.
I'm starting at 80. It exceeded expectations. This is bottom shelf or the next shelf up in the liquor stores. $19.
That's what's awesome.
So, I mean, it's not... I didn't expect it to wow me.
I actually thought it was going to be a little harsher.
Yeah. Yeah. It's better. And had it been, it would have been that, come into that 79 or 80 probably. It's a little bit better. It is. I mean, it's smooth. It's light.
Right.
It's an easy sipper.
It is.
Don't expect to have your socks knocked off by it. Don't expect to be wild. But
But if you
it's
like
worth
the
it.
creams with the popcorns,
Yeah.
that's good. That's a nice one.
It's worth it.
I like it.
For sure.
And the rookie comes over, sees all this, and says, I want to try something. You know what you want to try? You want to try a little Bardstown. Try a little Bardstown there. And they'll be like, wow.
That really, this really
good.
would be a good introduction to bourbon for people.
Yes, I would agree.
Yeah.
I would agree. Because the creaminess, the popcorn flavors popping in, nice.
I was going to say that, and I don't know, since it's from Willet, I'm going to guess it's probably a rye mash bill. But it doesn't, I don't think there's any rye really showing. This could be a wheated mash bill. I don't know if it is or not. That's a guess.
No, it's been...
The honeyed kind of creamy, smooth sweetness.
Do the inhalation technique. I'm getting tons of buttered popcorn in the finish. The finish is lingering. That's one reason I really like this. The creams and the finish is really nice. Huh. You know what? In about a year, this will cost $100. And I'll be like, what? What? I should have bought a case.
Go to ScotchTestDummies.com. You can pick up shirts, hats, glasses, dropper sets, all kinds of stuff. Helps keep the lights on, keeps the whiskey coming.
Do we have any Patreon shout-outs? I thought we had a couple. I could be wrong. Maybe we've got them out there. We're going to look. If you want to get your name shouted out in this portion, you can go in and do, we'll say your name for $1. You go up $2 a month. We shout out with gusto.
Good job. We do have one.
One time I thought we had something coming in. And I couldn't say, okay, yeah, so that's Stephen.
Stephen Eckert. Thank you, Stephen.
Yeah.
$1 supporter.
Very German last name, Eckert. Way to go. I don't know what that means. Maybe it's Nordic. Who knows? What do you think? You're a Bruno. I'm a Brunchine. We're Germanic. We're Germanic. It's got to be German. Maybe it's Austrian. Get to the chopper.
Thank you, Stephen.
Scotch it. You Scotch gods.
Cilantro.
Dummies. Threw in a little chocolate reference there.
Get to the chopper.
Yeah, it's not a tumor.